Academy. Coach Turgeon will start us out with an opening statement, then we'll open things up for questions. Coach.
Yeah, we got off to a good start. We're moving the ball, making shots. They went zone, and we just never really got it going. And we let our offense affect our defense. And I didn't think we competed at a high enough level to win this game. They're excellent. They made shots. They're hard to guard because Garza is so good. And it's tough. It was tough. I thought I didn't like the way we finished the first half. I thought there was times in the second half we really played well, but we got to learn how to compete a little bit more and not worry about missed shots. And we tried a lot of different things against that zone. Some of it worked, some of it didn't, but we missed a lot of open shots too. And maybe we could have had a little bit more confidence if we had made a few shots.
Start off with Daniel Uyafuzi from the Baltimore Sun.
Hey, Mark. I know you talked about the zone that they went to after a couple timeouts, but I mean, I know over the past couple of games or so, you've been saying it's a fight with the team to on offense. I mean, just what more can you do? I mean, after three straight games, 3 straight losses, what more can you do on offense to try to get them playing the way you want to play?
Well, I thought we made a huge strides in the first 8 minutes of the game. It's the best we moved the ball, made huge strides, and we looked good. I know I'm going to go back and watch the film and be like, damn, we moved the ball pretty well against the zone. Man, that was a wide open shot, right? So I'm not going to sit here and say I have all the answers right now because I haven't watched it, but I'm going to imagine we had some pretty good looks. Now, turnovers are unacceptable. Some of our turnovers, and Daryl had 6, and he's just not. Hopefully, he'll get better by Sunday, getting used to the mask. But he wasn't himself, and but the turnovers is not what's good. What's great. And then there's probably 4 or 5, 6 maybe shots that we shouldn't have taken. Should have penetrated and pitched a little bit more. But I'm going to look at it and be like, yeah, we're trying to do the right things. We just couldn't make a shot there for a stretch. Couldn't make a shot, and had some really good open looks.
And if I can have a quick follow up, I mean, I know you guys only shot 6 free throws. I mean, last week against Michigan, again, you shot 6 free throws. I mean, is that something that you've been talking to them about, trying to get into the paint and be more aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, we shot more free throws in Indiana on the road. We just tonight they zoned us, and they just zoned us. We have no low post presence, especially against the zone. So it's kind of hard to be honest with you. It's a very unusual team, very unusual set of circumstances. Normally we're a team that gets to the foul line. And tonight, recently we haven't, but give their zone some credit on that.
Emily Giambalvo, Washington Post.
Hey, Mark. With kind of both offensively and defensively in the paint these last 3 games, are you more concerned than you were then after this stretch?
They're hard to guard. They're a terrific team. I thought we had a really good strategy that was working pretty well. And then we missed every shot against the zone and decided we weren't going to run back hard enough. And Luka got some transition, and we had some soft fouls in there. And, we were really doing a great job defensively. And I mean, when you got a guy like that low post and you got to double him, and then you got shooters all around him, that's a tough team to guard. And we just had a stretch there. We just weren't worth the flip on offense and weren't very good on defense. And last 8 minutes of that half, we just let the game get away from us. And it's disappointing. But I do think we're making strides and trying to do the right things that are going to help this team, down the road. But, there's a lot of really good bigs in this league. And of course, this year we don't have, it's not us. It's not who we are.
And then just a quick follow-up, the decision to kneel before the game, how did that come to be? And what were you hoping to do?
Yeah, that was player-driven from both teams. And Daryl came in and said, we're going to do this. We talked to Bohannon on Iowa's team, and I wanted to support him on it. A lot going on in the world. And It's confusing to our guys. What's going on? We talk about it, and that was all player driven. And as coaches, you know, us in Iowa as coaches just supported what the players wanted to do.
Andy Costco, Washington Times.
Hey, Mark, you mentioned this team doesn't have a low post presence. I mean, what does Chol need to do to kind of become that low post presence, or where do you look for answers in that regard?
That's not the answer. He's not a low post guy. He can shoot it, but he's not the answer on the post. Guys, I'm not a dummy. I'm not a dummy. I've been doing this a long time. I got 5 NBA centers. Come on.
Last question, Lila Bromberg, Tuxedo Times.
Yeah, Coach, you kind of mentioned just having an unusual set of circumstances, not having that traditional kind of guy down low. Do you think there are kind of further things you need to adjust to kind of work around that?
Yeah, we're trying everything, Lila. Trust me. We move the ball better. We just weren't good against the zone tonight. Defensively, it's really hard on us. We're doing a lot of different things, guys, than we were doing 3 weeks ago defensively, just trying to help our post guys. We're getting better at it. That was a tough team to guard. And when you can't make a shot during a stretch and you decide you're not going to run back, it was more about transition defense than it was our half court defense during that stretch. So we're not staying status quo. We're trying to figure it out. And I think, you know, some of the steps that we're making are going to help us down the road. It's just right now, it's just getting the guys play a little bit more confidence and getting the guys to compete a little bit more throughout the game. And, you know, we were doing that. We were playing really hard. I don't know, you know, what happened tonight, but we've played extremely hard. I've been really proud of this team, how hard they've competed. And tonight it wasn't there for us.
All right, Coach, thank you. We'll have Aaron Wiggins and Eric Ayala here